These are John and Jane Doe cases for Nevada, New Hampshire, and New Jersey. This video may contain sensitive information. First, we'll go over the Nevada cases, and please forgive me for any names that I may mispronounce. On February 9, 1995, a skull of a Jane Doe between 3 and 7 years old was found in a cave in the Simplot Mill site in Overton, Nevada. On January 31, 1998, skeletal remains of a John Doe between 16 and 20 years old were found near Foothills Drive in Clark County, Nevada. If anyone has any information, please call 702-455-3210. We'll now go over the New Hampshire cases. On June 9, 2000, skeletal remains of a Jane Doe between 2 and 4 years old were found in an overturned 55-gallon metal barrel off a wooded trail near Bear Brook State Park in Ellenstown, New Hampshire. If anyone has any information, please call 603-271-1235. We'll now go over the New Jersey cases, but before we do, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You give the video a like and you share it out. It not only helps the channel, but it helps us to continue to spread awareness. On December 6, 1971, remains of a Jane Doe between 12 and 18 years old that was 5'2", weighing 115 pounds, was found in a wooded area near the Golden State Parkway in Galloway Township, New Jersey. If anyone has any information, please call 609-652-3705. On February 28, 1977, remains of a Jane Doe, black female between 16 and 20 years old that was 5'7", weighing 125 pounds, was found off the New Jersey Turnpike in Cranberry, New Jersey. If anyone has any information, please call 732-745-3190. On June 2, 1979, remains of a John Doe, white male between 18 and 22 years old that was 5'8", weighing 150 pounds, was found in a shallow grave off of Jericho Road in Quinton Township, New Jersey. On September 14, 1984, remains of a Jane Doe, black female between 15 and 20 years old that was 5'8", weighing 145 pounds, was found at 77 Eppett Street in East Orange, New Jersey. On December 4, 1986, remains of an infant Jane Doe, white female, that was 1'8", weighing 7 pounds, was found in Turnersville, New Jersey. On February 4, 1990, partial skeletal remains of a Jane Doe, white female between 16 and 20 years old, that was 5'6", weighing 132 pounds, were found in a wooded area behind the Pathmark Shopping Center in Deptford Township, New Jersey. If anyone has any information, please call 973-648-4500. On November 11, 2014, remains of an infant Jane Doe that was 1'9", weighing 7 pounds, were found among trash at a recycling center in Farmingdale, New Jersey. If anyone has any information, please call 732-745-3190. These cases can be found on NamUs.gov under the Unidentified Persons tab. If you have any information on any of these cases and you call, please make sure to reference the case number that's listed. Also, if you go to NamUs.gov and you type in the NamUs number, it'll show their flyer, which may have more details.